Today, we're in Napa having Cabernet Sauvignon. Let's get it. What up, winos? Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J-Ton Gunter, owner of Grapes of Sand Publishing, and I'm ready to drink some wine today. So what up, y'all? It's Wednesday. I cannot wait to get into this wine with you. This is one made by a friend of mine, and I'm really excited to do this on camera. He had another one back in the day, and I'm gonna get into it a little bit further in a second. Actually, before I do that, it is Wine Week on Grapes and Sand newsletter, so please go check it out, subscribe. Got a lot of stuff dropping this week. So stay tuned. And I'll be talking about that a little bit further at the end of this broadcast. But let's get into the wine, because that's really what I want to get into today. We have a special bottle today because I ran into this randomly. My boy Adam Comartin used to have Comartin cellars, still does, I think. But he used to, when he first got into the wine game, I met him really early on when he was an assistant winemaker at Testarossa. And I was just this young guy who loved wine and, talked about it all the time and was trying to, make moves in the industry too. So I met him really early in the industry, and he was just doing Grenache. That was his grape. So he was doing 100% Grenache. Then he started doing blending. Then he started dealing with Syrahs, and now he's dealing with Bordeaux varietals, which I'm really excited to try. And looks like he's sourcing the grapes out of Napa, and he's pressing it and bottling it over at his in San Carlos, California, where Comartin Cellars is set up. I'm really excited to try this, man. He's always had really a balanced hand when it came to winemaking, bold flavors, but always balanced. And so I'm excited to try this on camera. Really excited. So let's get into it. Today we're talking about the Porterhouse Cabernet Sauvignon out of Napa Valley 2018. You guys can see that label right there. Hold on. There we go. And yeah, let's get into this. On the nose, first thing that's jumping out to me is I get blackberries and I get plum. Those are the two things that are the first thing that encounter my nose. There's definitely some wet soil going on here. One of those things that I always say gives me, if I'm blind tasting, it's a telltale sign that I'm probably drinking something from Bordeaux, like Bordeaux varietal in glass. It's just something that, I don't know, like Merlot or Cabernet Sauvignon, for whatever reason, wet soil is connected to that for whatever reason for me. I'm getting a little sun-kissed tree bark, I'm getting a really hot day in the forest, and that kind of smell that you get from when sun's beating down on trees, on the bark there. I'm getting that too. Sorry, I spent a lot of time hiking, so or at least in the past, and so now there's certain things aromas that I get from those experiences, and I'm swirling this just because I want to get some more air in this one. It's it's a big boy, but you want the layers to start exposing themselves. So I'm swirling. That plum's becoming more pronounced. I'm also getting a little bit of a cedar, and also a little bit of a nutmeg that's jumping out of the glass too. There's also a little bit of fleshy cherry too. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. Black Wino, a brand that derived from me being the lone black person in a lot of these wine rooms. I want to represent diversity in the wine world. If you do too, go to fruitandglassgear.etsy.com and copy your own hat. Cheers. Now back to the show. Absolutely delicious. There's some oak here, but this is so well integrated with the oak that it just makes it seamless on the palate. Let's talk about structure first. Acid's medium. Tannins are there, but they're approachable. I would say this is medium plus on tannins. Definitely. Finishes long. This is a full-bodied wine. Great quality, great mouthfeel here going on here too. Let's go ahead and taste it and see if there's. Let's get into the fruit here. It's more plummy up front. I'm getting ripe plums. I'm getting a little bit of stewed blackberries going on too in the second quarter. As it gets into the third quarter, you're starting to get a little bit of this tobacco note, like really like cigar tobacco note that I like quite a bit. More on the Nicaraguan side, to be honest with you, of cigar tobacco. And you know I smoke my cigars, so I know about different types of tobacco. Definitely reminds me of Nicaraguan like tobacco here. Very leveled, and very like focused flavors here. There's also like some earthiness in the mid palate. There's that cherry, 2 cherries still there. As it gets into the finish, you get this coffee ground thing on the finish. It can be like a very narrow here on the finish. It does get a little sharp, but that's okay. I think that's just let you know this bottle can sit down for a long time. Even though this is 2018, I think this can even go for like another 5 years. This is 5 to 7 years, I think this could even go, because this has some ageability. I really like this wine. I highly recommend this wine if you get your hands on it. Again, this is Porterhouse Winery Cabernet Sauvignon 2018 out of Napa Valley. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 91 points here. And I actually want to put a plus on that because I think this has really good ageability still. So I'm going to say 91 plus here. And yeah, guys, if you get a chance to meet Adam, he's good. He's good people, man. Good winemaker, good people. Always like the guy. So go check out his wines when you get a chance. Other than that, again, it is Wine Week on the newsletter, and we have some stuff dropping your way this week. Some excerpts from a book, some discussions about some new books that are coming out. The podcast will be dropping, of course. The article will be dropping either today or tomorrow. And you know, that's free for everybody. If you want to sign up for free, that's great. Please do. If you want to buy me a cup of coffee monthly at $5, please do that too. You'll get access to everything. You'll be a paid subscriber. You get access to everything that I'm putting out. And I'm going to be having more interviews coming up very soon that will be under the paywall. And so definitely sign up and pay the $5. I think you'll enjoy it. So other than that, guys, I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. This is a perfect episode to get you over the hump day into the rest of the week. We have a big week going on in Napa with the Black Music Festival. There's going to be a lot of jazz going on. There's going to be a lot of black wineries linking up and doing some events up in Napa. So if you get a chance and you can find a place, go out there and enjoy yourself in Napa this weekend. Question of the day. I got one. Question of the day. In Napa currently, who's your go-to Cabernet Sauvignon producer that's bottles under $50? So if you a really good bottle under $50 in Napa right now, who's that producer for you? Guys, until next time, cheers.